Yeah, if you heard that intro, that's right. Hey everyone, this is Christopher here back again. This is my first episode of my 25 Days of Christmas, and today's episode of the 25 Days of Christmas, I will be doing. And if you don't know what the 25 Days of Christmas is, it's usually a series on ABC that you should do every day from the 1st to 25th. I'm doing my own version with playing game show games, which I'm going to be doing. So it's day one. If you want to know what game I'm going to play, let's find out.
Foxworthy, and this is the game that asks the question, are you smarter than a 5th grader? We'll give you a chance to prove that you are indeed smarter than a 10-year-old, and if you can prove it, you will win $1 million.
That's true.
Choose new game if you want to play right away. If you want to hear the rules, okay, let's get started. Select one. Now select the game. Okay, here's the class. They will be taking the same quiz as you, and during the course of the game, we'll let you cheat off of one of them. Will you drop out, flunk out, or make it to $1 million? Pick one of these 10-year-olds.
I'll pick Nate.
You can pick Nate as your classmate.
Yeah, all right.
Let's start. Now, first you need to agree that if you drop out or flunk out of this game, you will say, I am not smarter than a 5th grader. Will you agree to that? Press agree if you do.
And yes, I do agree.
Good. Let's move on to the category board.
Alrighty. Okay, 5th. Don't slip. Okay, so we got 5th grade from the 1st grade. So I might as well start it easy and go with 1st grade animal science.
Here's your question. Now, if you pick the wrong answer and your classmate's wrong, you walk out of here with nothing. But you can use a cheat if you want.
Right. Well, I do have a save, so I don't think I'm gonna need the cheat for right now.
1st grade animal science. How many legs do most spiders have?
How many legs do most spiders have? I believe it's 8. Sorry, my thumb killing me.
That's right. You got $1,000.
Nice.
Turn it into $2,000.
Alrighty. And let's finish off the 1st grade, sorry, with 1st grade art and architecture.
1st grade art and architecture. Yellow plus blue equals what color?
Wait. Okay, when you miss.
Yellow plus blue equals what color?
Okay, so it's not purple. Okay, so yellow and blue, what color? It's not purple because that's mixed with red, blue, and red. And I don't think anything mixed in red, so by possible elimination, it's gotta be green. I'll lock that in.
I'm sorry.
Don't,
But
Jeff.
you're right. You've got $2,000.
Thanks, Jeff. I appreciate it. That little humor there. Anyways, let's move on to the 2nd grade category and go with 2nd grade music. This land is your land. That's a good question. I'm not very sure, but I would. That's a good question. I'm not very sure, but I want to say it's okay. Stay. Okay, this thing won't keep falling off. I do want to say it's either A or C at this point, but anything goes. I do have the save, so I'm not gonna use the cheat yet. But I'm gonna take a guess, and I'm gonna lock in A. Oh, you better quit.
You're right. You've got $5,000.
Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate it. Now, damn. Right. So with that out of the way, let's get finished off finish the second grade with second grade games.
Second grade games. How many points are on the star of a standard Chinese checkers game board?
How many points are in a star of a standard Chinese checker game board?
Are on the star of a standard Chinese checkers game board.
Well, I think it's more than 4, so it's either 5 or 6. So I'm hoping, I do want to take a guess because I do have the save, so hopefully it doesn't backfire on me. So I'm gonna take a guess and I'm gonna lock in B.
Your answer is incorrect.
Oh, okay.
But you do have a save.
I do have a save, right. I'm gonna have to use it, and hopefully Nate doesn't pick the same answer I locked in. Nate, help me out here. What did you say? 6. If 6 not it, then it had to be 4. Come on.
Your classmate has the right answer. You're still in the game.
Okay, good.
Alright, let me tell you the cool thing about the $25,000 question. Up to this point, if you were wrong, you would have left the game with nothing. If you get this next question right, no matter what happens the rest of the way, the worst thing that can happen to you is you've got $25,000.
Right. That's good to know. Alright. Let's... Alright, so... Let's go ahead... Let's see the $25,000 question on 3rd grade English.
3rd grade English. What does it mean to find yourself in a pickle?
In a pickle. Is it to be very tired, to be in a troublesome situation, or to be in bad mood?
What does it mean to find yourself in a pickle?
Well, I don't think it's A, because you're not really in a pickle. You'd probably be tired, but I don't know what figurative speech would go with that. I don't think it's C, because I think it has to do with, like, being red and all. So, I do think it had to be, like, red. Like, face red. So, I'm gonna lock in B, and hopefully it gets me to 25,000. I'm locking in B.
Alright, you got $25,000.
Alright, $25,000. I am guaranteed that no matter what happens throughout the rest of the game. So, let's clean this up, clean the 3rd grade off with 3rd grade math.
You might need more than just your fingers to solve the square root of 16.
The square root of 16.
Which one of the following numbers is the square root of 16?
Well, That's an interesting... That's an interesting question. So, let's do some thinking. This damn thing will not stop falling. So, I don't think there's a square root that's gonna go to 2. And I don't think there's a square root that matches 3. Well, there is a square root that matches with 9. So, if there was a square root of 9, 3 would be the answer. So 4, that will be 2. So possible elimination 4. It's gotta be 4. I'm locking that in.
I hate to tell you this,
But
but you're right. You've got $50,000.
nice. All right. $50,000. Still have my cheats left in play. Let's dive into 4th grade music.
Fourth grade music. The curlicue symbol located at the beginning on a staff of music is called what?
A treble clef, a lecto, or a tie. Well, I don't think it's C. That I can eliminate
The
that.
symbol located at the beginning on a staff of music is called what?
I have an idea what this could be, but I want to use a cheat just to be on the safe side, just to be sure. So I'm gonna use a cheat, and I'm gonna peek on what I'm gonna see what Nate has to say.
You do know that you are peeking at the answer of someone who only 8 years ago was wearing diapers.
Very funny. Alright, Nate, what you got? He said, treble clef. That was one of my answers, so, and I'm at 50,000, the worst I can lose with is 25,000, because that's double. So, I'm gonna trust his choices, and I'm gonna lock in A.
The answer is correct. You won $100,000 by cheating off of someone who still gets excited when the ice cream truck comes near.
Oh, great. Truth. True truth. Alright. Got one sheet left, and it's either after the 4th grade science, it's the 5th grade from now on, and then the $1 million. Anyways, let's go with 4th grade science.
4th grade science. A plant that lives for more than 2 growing seasons is called a what?
Called a what? Annual, perennial, or centennial?
A plant that lives for more than 2 growing seasons is called a what?
That's an interesting question because I want to say it's A, but I can't really be 100% sure here because if I get this wrong, I'm dropping out greatly. So I'm gonna take a shot. I'm gonna copy what Nate says and see what he has to say.
You have chosen to copy. After your classmate's answer is incorrect, you leave the game.
Yes, with $25,000 guaranteed. Alright, Nate. Let's see what you have to say. Seems pretty confident. What did you say? He said, pre-annual. I'm hoping that's right. If not, I go home with $25,000.
If your classmate hadn't bailed you out, you would have left with only $25,000.
Hey, that's nice. Okay. Good job, Nate. Thank you so much for that help. Thank you so much for the help. Anyways, so from now on, I got 5th grade life science and 5th grade social studies. So at this point, I'm kind of on my own at this point. So anything could happen. So let's do 5th grade life science.
5th grade life science. A butterfly goes through 4 stages in its life cycle.
Okay.
What immediately follows the caterpillar stage?
Eggs and metamorph, larva and nymph, or chrysalis or pupa.
A butterfly goes through 4 stages in its life cycle. What immediately follows the caterpillar stage?
I think like the caterpillar has to do with like being stuck in a chrysalis for some time.
Your classmate has has already locked in an answer.
Thank you, Jeff. Anyways, I do believe a caterpillar, it goes into a chrysalis and it comes out a butterfly and everything. So I'm gonna take a shot and hope for the best. I'm gonna lock in C.
That's right, you've got $300,000. Let's turn it into $500,000.
Oh my god. Okay. Let's hope I can do that. And let's finish it off with 5th grade social studies, since I only got that left.
You do know that social studies has nothing to do with studying parties or how to have a good time with your friends, right?
Yes, Jeff. Yes, Jeff, I know.
5th grade social studies. How many senators are in the U.S. Senate?
How many senators are in the U.S. Senate? Well, I don't think it's 365, because that would be a little too much. It's either 50 or 100. It's either one or the other.
Your classmate has already locked in an answer.
Alright, thank you. Part of me is either A or B. I don't know where I'm leaning toward. And I'm listing a lot of money here, so if I get this wrong, I'm losing quite a lot. So, let's see. 365, Alright, you know what? I don't feel safer to go for it, even though I got 2 answers locked in my head, so unfortunately, I don't know. I don't want to take a chance. So I'll go ahead, drop out with hold on, once this comes back. I am gonna drop out with $300,000.
You have dropped out, but you have won $300,000.
Yes.
Right, you know what you have to do, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Ready? Here we go. I am not smarter than a 5th grader. Did you say it? You forfeit the game if you don't.
Hi guys. Even though I do good YouTube videos, I'm a BB content creator, I am not smarter than a 5th grader. And yes, Jeff, I have said it.
Thank you. Let's play again.
Nope. How about not? And I'll show you all. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this first episode of my 25 Days of Christmas. You will see more of these episodes from day 1 until the 25th. So keep on the lookout for those. And that is going to be it. And I'll see you all in my next video coming soon. Peace out. Bye-bye.